king forced his daughter to marry a pig, and he even made her live like a pig. The king had 3 very beautiful daughters. One day the king was getting ready to go to the market. He asked his daughters what gift they wanted. The oldest daughter said she wanted a golden dress. The second daughter said she wanted a silver dress. But the third daughter said she didn't want any of that. She wanted a talking grape, a smiling apple, and a peach that sounded like a bell. These things were impossible to find in any market, but the king, who loved his youngest daughter the most, said he would try. The king went to the market and bought the golden and silver dresses easily, but when he asked every shopkeeper about the talking grape, smiling apple, and bell peach, they all refused. No one had ever seen such things. The king became very worried because he couldn't bring a gift for his favorite daughter. Just then, he heard a loud noise from his chariot. He saw that the wheel had fallen into a deep hole and wouldn't come out. The news spread across the nearby villages, and many villagers came to help, but no one could pull the chariot out. Then suddenly a white pig came. He said, "I can help you, but in return, I want to marry your third princess." The king didn't think at all. He shook hands and agreed. The pig pushed the wheel straight with his nose, gave one strong jerk, and the chariot came out. Not only that, the chariot even flew all the way back to the palace. The king gave the dresses to his first 2 daughters, and sadly told the third princess that he couldn't bring her the special gifts. At that moment, a loud noise came from outside. The king looked from the window and saw the same white pig standing with a cart. He said, "I have come to take the princess." The king had lied when he promised his daughter to the pig, so he dressed a maid in princess clothes and sent her out. But the pig was very smart. In one look, he knew she was not the real princess. The king started to regret everything. When the real princess heard this, she cried loudly. The king then made another trick. He put dirty, torn clothes on his daughter so the pig would refuse to marry her. But as soon as the pig saw her, he became very happy. He quickly put her in his cart and took her away. The whole way, the pig kept saying, "I will keep you very happy." But the princess only cried. The pig took her to his home, which was a dirty pig shed. He made her sit on a pile of dry grass and said, "This is your home now." The princess became even more sad. He gave her a dry cornbread to eat. She somehow ate it and cried herself to sleep. The next day when she woke up, she found herself on a soft silk bed. She couldn't believe her eyes. The dirty pig shed had turned into a beautiful palace. Before she understood anything, a group of maids came and dressed her like a princess again. They took her to the dining hall, where a very handsome boy was waiting. He said, "All this belongs to you now, and if you want, I can belong to you too." The princess was shocked. Who was this man? Instead of answering, he took her to a garden and showed her the talking grape, the smiling apple, and the bell peach. The princess was amazed. Then the young man told her everything. He was actually a king who had been cursed by a witch and turned into a pig. The witch said the curse would break only when he got the talking grape, smiling apple, and bell peach. After that, the king had a grand wedding and treated the princess with great love. Do you eat peaches?